guys. Been doing some work on these Tycos. I have truly never worked on them a lot. You know, getting them running, placing a wire. Had hard times replacing the motors because of these little stabs you're supposed to get in underneath those brackets. A little embarrassed because at first I thought you slide them in and out, you know, and they stick. And I'm like, what the F? And I've had these cars a lot of my life. They just don't break much. To the fact, unless you really wore out one of the slides pickups. But anyway, with trying many times to do it the stubborn way, just trying to poke it in, slide it, pick up on the bracket. This car here has a, I don't know if this stuff's in view, but has a broken side to it. The part that's supposed to be lifted, slip the piece in, and then it would touch the motor barrel and not stick in. I always thought it was going to stick in very hard in the motor barrel, against the motor barrel, but unless you pull the barrel out and try to do that trick and then you can't keep the brush in, forget about it. So without asking anybody, or I don't know anybody into slot cars anymore, I just was like, well, the plates are usually always loose, the bracket's bent, so you just pop it the hell out without breaking the rest of the chassis. Well, this one's actually maybe broke. Like that. And you lose everything else that went flying. So, with that out, I don't know, I don't have nothing ready here. You could go in here and lift up on the little holder. Where'd it go? You know, slip the wire in and under, and there's a little hole, and there's a titty in the holding bracket that will hold that and keep it in like this against the brush barrel. So, but a lot of times, you know, I was seeing these broken and this and that, and then me myself, I was trying to, you know, lift up on it any which way I can, something thinner than this, but lift up and try to get it under. It was a nightmare. I'm sure if you worked on any and you were doing it the wrong way, you found out that that was horrible. So the only way is to do it easily is to take the bottom plate off. You have your motor end, of course, have your wires here. Get under there with whatever you like to lift it. It's, oh God, my fingers don't work no more. And you just pry up. It's pretty flat. This one's broke. I can't believe I got one broken and I'm messing with. This would lift up pretty easy, even if it wasn't broke. And they're pretty strong, because I was doing some hefty bending on it. Not this one, but this one's under the bracket. Okay. Why did I pick this one? Anyway, let's see if there's another one. This one good. See how that one will lift up without the broken chassis. So, I mean, it's still fun to do in a bad way, but you can get it under much easier. Get it hooked, and then you got a nice running. Man, I had a finished one here, but nice running chassis. This one's soldered with this diode. I'm sure you get the idea, and then you put that pig back, and it's done. You can leave it loose. Try to bend the little ear forward, which is right there. And that's it. I love these. And I love the one with the drop axe, the drop brush mount. It may not be as good compared to this one with the solid mount. There was one that I just did somewhere with thicker wires, but they were silicone coated. This is it. Should be it. Yeah, of course I didn't have new pickups. I got some here now, but the wires were thicker, but they were more flexible. So, but that was that. All right, guys, checking out. We'll talk to you later. Like and subscribe if you don't throw up. All right.